Hi, Tony.
Hi, how are you, Tony?
Sherritt Construction. I was first introduced to this guy because I wanted a putting green. Not that I know how to putt, but
you had to learn somehow,
it helped
right?
confirm my fear. No, I got to tell you, does this look real?
It looks great, and it feels wonderful too.
Unbelievable.
I have to say. Yeah, the false grass or fake grass, whatever you want to call it, it's come a long way over the years, hasn't it?
Oh, I mean, the technology today is unbelievable.
Now, you have a Sherritt Construction shirt on. You do a lot of landscape contracting, but this particular division of your company is called SCI.
Water-free lawns and putting
Water-free lawns and putting greens.
Correct.
Look at this stuff. I mean,
it doesn't require mowing, weeding, fertilizing, or any of that, right?
None of that.
It's going to save you a lot of money that way. And how does it, clearly this is a green project. I mean, how much can you save just from not watering your lawn?
Well, it is a huge advantage. And what people don't realize is really not only the watering, which is huge in itself. Most homeowners spend about 5,000 to maybe 10,000 gallons a month on watering their lawns.
And, a lot of money.
Oh, a lot of money. And then on top of that, I brought in a bill here from a landscaper, and I asked him how much he would actually charge people to do a maintenance.
Right.
The average is $600 for just a small yard, $600 a year to maintain a yard. And that doesn't include any sprinkler maintenance, if they have to fix heads, if they have to fix leaks or whatever. That does not include that.
I know why Tony's saying this about the water and about the upkeep, because when people see a price tag on this, they might say, oh, well, no, I'll just go with grass. This has a payback, plus it's good for the environment.
It pays back.
So what is your comparison to that $600?
I would tell a homeowner that after 3 years, it will begin to pay them back money that they have spent over the years, watering and taking care of.
Plus help the environment. Can we talk about how you install this? Well, I mean, this is really beautiful if you look at the different kinds. These are incredible, Paul.
I brought different samples.
Doesn't that look real?
Colors and different. This one's really fine.
And there's different colors. It's not that fake lawn looking, that fake carpet look anymore.
Yeah, it's more textured looking.
Yes.
These products today, compared to what a lot of people have thought in the past, the old school of artificial grass, where you look at something and you just, I would never put anything like that in my yard. But today, the technology is really designed for residential. It really is.
Are you doing a lot more, not just commercial, but more and more residential now?
Oh, absolutely. Residential is really starting to pick up now, and people are starting to get on the bandwagon because they really need to come and touch and feel these products.
And you have a display where you're located, right?
Correct.
Where are you located?
We're up off 100th and Wadsworth, and we're in the Westminster region. And we have approximately 8,000 square feet showroom displaying the grasses on the ground. We actually, when we installed this and built this, we wanted people, and ourselves, we wanted to test it. We wanted to see how they work.
Do we have video on this, by the way? There we go. This is out in your yard, is it?
This is out in our yard.
And you're installing it, so you put down.
Correct.
You put down some gravel, kind of, or
we have a gravel base. This was the installation.
So you level out the yard first, or
if you want.
We do different grades. You can do all kinds of stuff. That's the neat stuff about this.
Look at this.
We can create transitions. We can create a lot of different hills, things that you normally could not do.
How beautiful that is!
That's great.
And it stays looking like that. That's the point I
no
want to
mowing,
make.
Nothing.
The point I really want to make is that it eliminates all of the weeding process that you might have had, because when you maintain a yard and you mow and you have somebody else do it, you're going to get all the grass clippings. You're going to get everything filtering into your rock beds, into your plant beds, and this is eliminated.
That's all.
Now, Tony, I saw a dog running across the lawn in that shot just there. So how do you clean it up? Yeah.
You take care of it normally, just like a regular yard.
You can either pick it up or actually rain or a hose. This is porous, so eventually it'll dissipate and go into the ground.
And that was
right through the ground.
That's the purpose of the gravel. The gravel keeps the actual product suspended up off the natural earth here.
Sure, okay.
And it just makes a much more reliable filtration system on the entire product.
Are you seeing more and more like HOAs start to embrace this kind of...
I would like to see that because they spend a fortune not only maintaining them, but with the watering. You wouldn't believe how much water is abused in the summertime trying to keep their grass to even come close to looking like this.
Yeah. And that's another thing, not just cutting it and all that, but what about the green treatment you have to go through?
Oh, the pesticides? No. Over time.
Fading.
Now, they've tested these products in Arizona, Nevada, places where
big, hot
really harsh.
Tons and tons of, and that's what does the damage is the tremendous UV that's constantly on top of it.
So how long are these holding up under that
well,
kind of
each one of these
condition?
has its own warranty time frame on them. But that doesn't mean that just means that that's all you're going to get out of them. That just says what the manufacturer is going to put on them.
But we know from experience people are getting more than 10 years with zero fading.
Oh, absolutely.
With zero fading.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And if you have one area that gets worn, is it easy to kind of just replace one section?
You can.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah,
we always recommend that to keep a little samples after a job is installed. Go ahead and keep some samples.
Someone on the phone. Kurt, hi, what's happening?
I always heard that a natural lawn lowered your house interior temperature or the outside by about 20 to 25 degrees. Is that true?
Does natural lawn lower temperatures around the house and at the yard because of maybe the reflective nature or something? He heard that it reduces temperatures around the house or inside the house.
No, it does not.
No?
In the summertime,
does it absorb heat just like a regular lawn?
It does. In fact, I will tell you that in the wintertime, we still have to shovel this area that you saw. The areas that stay shaded, we go out there and we actually shovel because it's a showroom.
Yeah.
And it's outdoors. Now, you don't have to do that because actually the snow will preserve the product because these products, the surface itself is made out of a polypropylene. So the backing themselves is made out of a rubber.
Okay, we have the number down here, SCI Water-Free Lawns. You see the number, it's 303-465-LAWN, 303-465-5296. I can give you first-hand advice.
Also, CSILawns.com is their website.
I had some of this installed with a putting green. It's beautiful, SCI Lawns.
Yeah, you and Holly were really tearing it up on the putting green out there at the place.
Like I said, it hasn't improved my putting, but I can't blame him for that.
It does look good. Thanks a lot, Tony. Appreciate it.